as of Friday evening post-market hours, the telecom space was in news as well because the EGOM has accepted the Telecom Commission's recommendations on reserve prices for the 1800 megahertz spectrum across circles. Also accepted the recommendations on the 900 megahertz spectrum in Delhi, Mumbai and Kolkata. So reserve prices 18% higher for the 1800 and 25% higher for the 900 versus compared to the TRAI recommendations. Put all of this into perspective. Abhishek Anand, analyst of Telecom at Centrum Wealth Management, joins us right now on the show. Abhishek, good having you. Thanks for joining in. Straight up, do you think that at these prices approved for 1800 megahertz, there will be takers this time? And do you think that Delhi and the Mumbai circles will see aggressive bidding this time around?
Sure, thank you. Looking at the current price, definitely it is lower than what the March numbers were when they had auctioned and when we saw a bleak response from the telcos. But what we understand is this still is higher compared to the overall business dynamics at this present moment. Hence, we do not expect very aggressive stance by the telcos when they come up for bidding in January. Even on the 900 megahertz side, we'll have to see how they go because the data part is growing. However, the pricing is still higher compared to the overall ARPU which they make and the ROE which they make out of the business.
Do you think the industry is in a position to pass on the increase in costs?
We are observing from the quarterly numbers and also the stance taken by companies that there are little bit of freebies being cut out and there is a marginal improvement in the revenue per minute which has been witnessed by the telcos. However, we do not rule out that the competition is fully over and it will be very easy for telcos to pass on the prices. They will wait and watch and see how the price hike or curtailing the freebies is absorbed by the consumers, and accordingly they will take a call. So it will be very volatile depending upon what the result comes out when they actually do it and observe for a month or 2 months, and accordingly it will change. Overall, combining data and voice, definitely what we see is there will be a marginal improvement in the overall revenue per minute. But voice tariff standpoint, we see not a very significant increase from present level, at least in the next 6 months. And it will be critical to see how the auction shapes up and what is the outcome from competition, especially Reliance Jio, when they enter the market.
Actually, that was going to be my question. What about specifically the 900 megahertz, since there also the TC's recommendations have been accepted for Delhi, Mumbai and Kolkata? And do you expect Reliance Jio to participate in the 900 megahertz auction, or that remains a bit of a wild card?
No doubt that it's a very critical band and it's important for all incumbents to have that because of the efficiency and also the ecosystem is in place with regard to 900 megahertz. It is very difficult to comment whether Reliance Jio would look at, but definitely it's looking at the criticality of the band. Incumbents would like to hold, but again depend on how the auction pans out in terms of competition. So very difficult to comment right now on whether they will look at. But yes, for any telcos, it is an important band.
What would be your pecking order for telecom stocks now?
Right now we have neutral on the sector overall, but looking at the valuations, we believe that Bharti still can give some upside, and Idea would be neutral and have a very limited upside.